Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. In 1984, NBC debuted a courtroom comedy called Nightcourt that would quickly become a huge hit, ultimately to run for a full 9 seasons before deciding to call it quits in the summer of 1992 after 2 consecutive seasons of declining ratings. Now, nearly 30 years later, NBC has announced the show is returning to the network. Now, when I first heard this news, I made a video where I discussed the details that were available at that time. However, as things have progressed, I felt it was time for a quick update. When the show originally aired, it focused on the happenings inside of a Manhattan municipal court, which was presided over by a young, rather unorthodox judge named Harry T. Stone, who was played by actor, comedian, and magician Harry Anderson. And as great as Anderson was, one of the things that made the show really great was the stellar cast, which included the one and only John Larroquette as the state prosecutor Dan Fielding. The cast also included Markie Post, who played the public defender Christine Sullivan. Now, Markie Post would originally make an appearance on Nightcourt early in Season 2, but she became a regular cast member beginning with Season 3. Now, here's what we know so far about the relaunch of Nightcourt. Melissa Rauch, one of the stars of the CBS comedy The Big Bang Theory, will star as Judge Abby Stone, the late Judge Harry Stone's daughter. Rauch and her husband Winston are also listed as producers. John Larroquette is also involved in the production of the show, both behind and in front of the camera. In addition to being one of the show's producers, John Larroquette will be reprising his role of Dan Fielding. I am so excited that he has signed on to this project, as he was part of the original cast and also one of the biggest stars on the show. India de Beaufort will be portraying a prosecuting attorney named Olivia. De Beaufort stars in the Steven Soderbergh HBO Max feature Kimmy and is also a recurring role in the Netflix series Firefly Lane. Now, she replaces Anna Villafane, who played the part, then named Monica, in the pilot. Lucretta Nicole, also coming from a Broadway theater background with parts in The Book of Mormon and Avenue Q, will play Donna, the court's bailiff. She's big-hearted and takes her job very seriously. Kapil Talwalkar will play the court's clerk, Neil. His job is to keep things moving along, which can be challenging at times, and it's become even more challenging with a new judge presiding. Now, unfortunately, Harry Anderson passed away on April 16th in 2018 after suffering a stroke that occurred while he was asleep. It cannot be understated how much his presence will be missed in this relaunch. Other members of the original cast that have passed away include Markie Post, who passed away in 2021 at the age of 70 after a lengthy battle with cancer, and Charles Robinson, who played Macintosh Mac Robinson, the court clerk for seasons 2 through 9. He also died in 2021 at the age of 75 due to cancer complications. One other cast member that I would have loved to see involved in some manner would have been Richard Mall, who played the court bailiff, Bull Shannon. However, unless he's had a change of heart, the last time he was asked about a reunion, he said he would run in the other direction. Now, that's too bad, because Bull was a big part of the original show. The Nightcourt relaunch is expected to premiere on NBC on January 17, 2023. It'll air at 8 p.m. as part of NBC's Tuesday night comedy block. So there you have it, folks. Everything you need to know about the NBC relaunch of the classic 80s sitcom Nightcourt. Now, who was your favorite character in the original Nightcourt? Do you have a favorite episode? I look forward to reading your comments. Also, I would greatly appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to my channel, where I talk about the music, TV shows, and movies that I watched when growing up in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe out there, and have a great day.